Can somebody tell me what is our problem with Gen Z? I always said there's nothing wrong with Gen Z. Your approach to them is what's wrong. In the past 2 days, I have been training 28 locals, UAE nationals, Gen Z, and I absolutely love them. Not because they are perfect, but because they are eager and open to guidance. But only if you approach them that way. So when you go in with your narrative that, oh, when I was 25, nobody cares, they're gonna shut down. So you give them time, they open up and they tell you every single problems and struggles that they are facing, so then you can help them. We had fantastic conversations, and I was just messaging my other local friend saying that imagine if I could spend 12 months with these girls and boys, helping them overcome their challenges and struggles, and if they had focused attention and dedicated attention to their needs, what we could do with them. So no, there is nothing wrong with Gen Z, because Gen Z is just like any other generations, okay? They have their struggles, and you know what? Their struggles are not very different to anybody else's. And I was so happy because we were talking about social skills, and they managed to admit that they don't have it. And then I introduced them on day 2. I'm like, guys, read this Anxious Generation book, because that explains why you are lacking those skills. And when I started talking about it, they actually agreed, and they said, you know what, that is so true. Now, this is where development starts, okay? When people acknowledge, these are my problems, and they are not afraid to tell you. Imagine the type of conversations I would be having with these boys and girls in 6 months' time if I spend the next 6 months with them, if I manage to get this out of them on day 2. Because when I was working with 16 Saudi girls for 18 months, oh my God, these girls are now in managerial roles, and I just love seeing their LinkedIn updates onto the next role. But you know what? That's not the best thing. The best thing is what they taught me.